Good morning, hello. This is David Albertson. I'm a Brandman student. I'll be doing my ELD SDAIE presentation for a music course for 8th grade band. I'll be defining terms for dynamics, which will be controlling volume. In my presentation, the learning objectives will include these. As you can see, they'll be able to identify and define the musical terms that they see written in their music, and they'll be able to express them through instrumental performance. The language objectives will include them being able to write and orally describe these terms. You'll see the ELD learning objectives will include everything, including adapting their language to talk about these terms. So if they're talking about they want something to be loud, it needs to be forte, it needs to be soft, piano. Be able to write those terms down, and they'll also be able to even conduct using those terms and express those terms in performance. Some of the strategies I'll use will include this presentation in PowerPoint using technology including media. They'll be writing these definitions on note cards, so they'll have their own flashcards for review at home, as well as what we'll use as kind of like flags for conducting. They'll be listening to these definitions and listening to the performance of these definitions, as well as hearing them applied to songs. So, let's get started. Dynamics, class. How are you doing today? Hope you are well. We need to talk about dynamics because composers are telling us to do these important things with their songs. They want to make sure that we can play them loud and quiet. We got to do as Yoda says, do or do not. Let's watch this video. The class watches the video. Okay, so you saw in the video class that there's a bunch of different Italian terms. I know, we speak English, but the printing press was invented in Italy. And so back then, composers wanted to make sure that the people who wrote the music out knew what they were doing. So we can handle it, though. There's only 6 terms that we're going to learn today. And you see, this is red. It's very bright. Bright, strong, right? That's the definition. We want a loud sound for fortissimo. You can see here is 2 Fs, right? So that's the loudest term. We're going to go down a little bit. Issimo is a lot, right? Forte, loud. So it's still loud, but not as loud. Not as big, right? So we're getting a little softer here. Mezzo forte, slightly loud. So just your kind of normal loud, like I'm talking to you guys right now. Mezzo piano, just a little softer. Right? Quiet, just a little quieter. Piano's quiet. It's nice and blue, right? Blue, good. Even quieter. Whisper. Very quiet. Very quiet. So, I want you guys to write this down on your flashcards. You already have the definitions written down. Please write them on your flashcards with these colors. And we're going to practice using these. You guys recognize that guy right there. That's a conductor. That's my job when I conduct you guys to play. I want to make sure that I cue you guys to use these terms correctly. If I'm making big gestures, you're going to be loud. If I'm making small gestures, you're going to be quiet. But for right now, I'm not even going to worry about the baton. I'm just going to hold up flashcards for you guys, and I want you to play your instrument on a B flat, please, at the appropriate dynamic marking. Remember, forte, the F, is loud. Fortissimo is even louder, but softer is piano and pianissimo. So, everyone got their flashcards ready? I will play at that appropriate time. Here we go. See it? It's pretty loud. Okay, piano. Okay, I think I get it. Alright, my turn for you guys to do it. Conduct you. Play. Whoa, that was loud. Nice and soft. Loud again. Soft. Loud. Soft. It's hard to trick you guys. Okay. I think you guys understand now what forte and piano mean. Forte being loud, piano being soft. Remember, sometimes we need to get louder over time, as well as get softer over time, get quieter over time. So I want you guys, I'm going to hold my baton here, and I want you guys to play the appropriate dynamic through that note. Okay. Very good. When you guys got from soft to loud, quiet to louder, that's called a crescendo. It means to get louder over time. 14th piano. It's the opposite, de crescendo. Very good, class. We're going to review this again tomorrow. And remember, if you guys need to review this at home, you have on your Google Classroom, you have the link right here for the dynamic terms. We're going to review this again tomorrow. All right, have a great day, class. Thank you.